BTS news. A small step that seemed ordinary turned out to shake the world, especially when the two names behind it were Park Jimin and John Jungkook. Just last midnight, the online world was shocked by the circulation of an amateur recording showing two figures strongly believed to be the BTS members. The short clip, taken on a deserted street, showed two men in casual style, black hoodies and masks covering most of their faces, walking side by side while occasionally glancing around, as if making sure no public eyes were watching. But in today's digital era, it's nearly impossible for stars as big as them to truly escape the spotlight. Within minutes, the video spread across Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, topping the trending lists in multiple countries. "Small step, big buzz," wrote one popular account, describing how simply taking a midnight walk, Jimin and Jungkook managed to make the whole world focus on them. What makes it more intriguing is that there was no official BTS schedule listed for that night. HYBE, their agency, didn't release any statement regarding the duo's activities. Speculation immediately arose. Were Jimin and Jungkook planning something personal, or was this linked to a secret project in the works? Some armies argued they might have been heading to a nearby studio for dance practice, while others speculated about an important meeting ahead of a comeback or surprise concert. Adding to the drama, there was a moment when Jimin appeared to touch Jungkook's arm, as if giving a signal, before the two of them quickened their pace, almost as if they knew a camera was aiming at them. That brief scene only heightened the public's curiosity. What exactly were they hiding? This phenomenon once again proves the extraordinary magnetism of BTS, particularly Jimin and Jungkook. No stage, no microphones, no spotlight, just small steps on a quiet night street. And still, they managed to make the world pause and turn its full attention on them. Was this small step merely a coincidence, or was it the beginning of something bigger? That question now hangs in the minds of millions of fans. The world waits, because when it comes to Jimin and Jungkook, every step could mark the start of a new history. The night always hides secrets, and behind the silence of the city often emerges an unexpected story. That's exactly what happened on this early September night, when two silhouettes the world knows all too well, Park Jimin and John Jungkook, suddenly became the center of attention, even if it was only for their small steps along an empty street. A single amateur recording, lasting less than 2 minutes, transformed the calm into a global frenzy that was impossible to contain. The recording was first uploaded by a Japanese social media user who happened to be walking in a rather quiet district. With disbelief, they wrote, "Did I just see them?" and attached a blurry video. In that clip, two men in black hoodies, masks, and caps were seen walking side by side on the sidewalk, seemingly just enjoying the night air. But for the sharp eyes of ARMY, the silhouettes were far too familiar to ignore. The quick way Jimin turned his head, Jungkook's slightly wider and firmer stride. These small details were enough to set the internet ablaze. It didn't take long before the hashtags #Jimin, #Jungkook, #MidnightWalk dominated Twitter trends. TikTok overflowed with analyses of the video, breaking down head turns, walking styles, and even comparisons with past recordings. Instagram was flooded with screenshots, each garnering thousands of comments repeating the same line. "That's definitely them." In an instant, the once meaningless dark street became a global stage. What made the situation even more dramatic was the fact that HYBE had no official schedule for that night. No announcements of filming, no news of practice, no concerts. It was as if Jimin and Jungkook had simply appeared out of the darkness, only to vanish again, leaving behind nothing but that amateur clip. This mystery fueled the fire even more. Was it just two friends taking a late-night walk? Or was it the beginning of something huge, something they'd been hiding from the public all along? The most striking moment in the clip came when Jimin suddenly grabbed Jungkook's arm, as if sending a signal or warning. Jungkook quickly glanced back, lowered his head slightly, and the two picked up their pace. That fleeting moment was taken by thousands of fans as proof that they realized they were being watched. The question grew louder. If they truly wanted to stay low-key, why were they out together in such an open space? Korean media outlets soon weighed in. Dispatch, though notorious for chasing celebrities, chose to write a neutral article this time, only stating the alleged appearance of two BTS members at midnight. Meanwhile, Japanese news portals were bolder, publishing sensational headlines. The mysterious steps of two global stars in midnight Osaka. Yes, Osaka, because the video was apparently recorded near Kansai, a city that recently became the center of rumors about Jimin's whereabouts.